Всем добрейшего времени суток. С вами снова Гараныч и 35-я часть ностальгического видеопрохождения игры Mass Effect 3. Так, нам нужно отключить сервер гетов. Базу жнецов оставим на сладкое. Здесь воевать не придется. Так, Сьюзи не надо брать. Берем Тали и... я даже не знаю кого. Явика. Да, давненько мы его не брали с собой. Мстят древних. Удар. Подбрасывающую гранату. И вот так. На прохождение там чуть-чуть хватит при увеличении уровня.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile, yet synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
А где-то так и высаживается вообще-то.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
С любимой винтовкой вдова. И он здесь уже побывал.
This is it?
Yes, hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Вот у нас еще виртуальная пушка есть. Такая веселая. Сама подзаряжается.
Establishing
И,
connection to access point.
и да, кстати, здесь можно надыбить коды Жнеца, которые турианскому стратегу нужны. Ну, который рядом с СБЦ стоит, помните?
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
То есть вот это вот связи, вот эти вот, которые тянутся, это как раз жнецы вмешались. Довольно-таки интересные миссии с точки зрения истории гетов и кварианцев. С вами будем видеть небольшие сценки. И да, если один вот этот фрагмент кодов на одной из вот этой веток висит, но если мы не найдем их, спокойно в запросах спектра можем их купить за 1000.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I
Вот
wondered what the
этот
gun
вот
was for.
зараженный элемент. Просто пробивать их надо.
Okay, I gotta
Я
ask,
помню на
why a gun?
каком-то
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
из неразрушаемых, вот чуть дальше, по-моему, будет. Ладно, разрываем вот эти связи. Чтобы они не смогли соединиться. Дальше проход будет свободен. Отлично. Вот этот. Не обязательно до конца достреливать всех, но хоть какое-то развлечение. Дошли до следующего хаба.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Сейчас попробуем.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
По-моему, где-то здесь этот код жнецов, но точно не могу сказать. Давно это было. Разрушаем вот эту структуру. Вот эту, которая подпитывает. Отлично. Вот он, фрагмент кода жнеца. Значит, нашел. Руки-то помнят.
Accessing data cluster.
Вот, смотрите.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is guest. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Если бы это был Шепард мужчина, и Тали была бы его любовным интересом, Шепард сказал бы: блин, ну одного кварианца я видел без маски. Вот. Это чтобы сюда вот добраться. Так, обходной маршрут. Видите? Обратно. идее вот эту фигню сшибать не обязательно, но ладно. Не достаем. Так, следующий кластер. Так, это куда ведет? Не нравится мне это. Где мы разрываем синаптические связи, искусственно созданные жнецами. То, что где-то чужеродно, то, что заставляет их поступать так, как того хотят жнецы. Да, легион, я уже в курсе. Сейчас мы все сделаем. Если недостаточно большое расстояние между ветками в точке разрыва, то они соединяться будут. Так что не достаем, это хорошо. Что здесь все хорошо кончается. Давайте вот сюда зайдем. Сейчас. Чтобы лучше видеть.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
То есть что, обратно что ли? Ну да. Через эту фигню никак нельзя пройти. Разве нельзя? Можно.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic gev following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
То есть, видите, истребители начали включаться.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Его отрубают.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Дальше.
Shepard Commander, the
Видите?
Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Саморепликация.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Уязвимые точки. теперь можно фигачить. Сначала это вообще незаметно. Так, вроде по привычке идешь и идешь, смотришь, фига себе. Опять тебя не пускают никуда. Ну и во второй части мы, помните, Легиону, когда принимали его в команду, пожали руку. Здесь это воспоминание будет уже у всех гетов. Ну, руку не пожимали, но там я даже не знаю, что должно быть. Не всегда этот работяга нравился. Не знаю почему. Так, узел заражения. Отлично, где? Не достаем. Со своей саморепликацией. Какой репликации? Вера. А это что за безобразие? Нифиг. Не пойдет. Мы кругом обойдем сейчас. Получается так.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Так, у него тут нету.
Shepard commander.
Определенных
Target the
реальных
vulnerable
есть.
points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
А, вот он. Сейчас. Понял. Теперь с тобой можно разобраться, да? Почему нельзя? Собака такая страшная. Когда я что-то не вкурил, мы же вроде тут вот разобрались. Да? Может еще и там разобраться, но мы туда не достанем.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Тут достали, вообще шикарно. Вот, блин, восстанавливайся. Поднимемся повыше.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the gas.
This is insane. We need the gas. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Почему этот кластер открылся? Или это не кластер? Нет, это не кластер. К нему, видите, ничего не присосалось вроде, да? Сейчас здесь можно еще с этой стороны пройти, да? Или нет? Странно. Ну да, мы же посмотрели здесь. Тупанул.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Козел. Еще поддерживает, а? Ну и как вы видели при просмотре этих воспоминаний, у нас уже второе обновление для глифа появилось.
During which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannok were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannok.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannok. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Со всех кораблях подключались.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Вот мы спасли корабли фермы.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the core. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Это союзнички новые.
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Точно.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Да, вот так вот.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm menu allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Наверное, это адмирал Зен в детстве постоянно разбирал свои игрушки, посмотреть, как они устроены.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through gas debris.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Да не за что.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Так, она ничего не
The
скажет.
data you forwarded about the geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to
Либо
work.
ничего.
Thank you, Commander.
Сюда, пожалуйста. Ой, не туда. Ну, опять девкам сказать нечего. Прикольно. Сейчас какое-нибудь задание типа N7
you might
дадут.
want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Хорошо. Так, рапорт от Ли Райли. Капитан, мой отряд продолжает защищать топливный реактор. Жнецы, похоже, твердо решили захватить его. Нет уж только не в мою смену, мы выстоим. Капитан Ли Райли. Последние сведения 314-20 недопустимый домен в экстранете. Программы гетов в мобильной платформе. Легион запросили у программ праймов сведения о статусе платформы для Шепард капитана. Исполняем. Платформа праймов сервера такого-то продолжают оставаться на Раннохе. Силы создателей блокируют перевод платформ праймов на транспортные суда гетов. Для осуществления помощи Шепард капитану, назначенным союзникам, необходимо прекращение конфликта между создателями гетами. Ожидаем новостей о развитии конфликта. Так, далее. Сьюзи. Джеймс с Явиком о чем-то там трендят. Так, Эшли на наблюдательном мостике. Инженеры, Диана Алерсли, лейтенант Кортес. Так, что-то интересное мы все равно услышим, по-любому. А после того, если мы прекратим войну между гетами и кварианцами, получим плюс дополнительный отряд праймов.
So you
Что
went
хотите
into the
сказать?
geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this? Like everything you're seeing now is a simulation. Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It's fascinating. Mind-blowing. I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
Плюс еще надо к Ляре заглянуть на обновление. 2 обновления там у нас появилось. Поставить. Чего Вильямс-то надо? Странно. Сначала Вильямс. Ты где там? Так, стоп, секундочку. Что за бред? 6 наблюдательный мостик Эшли. Ну и... она нажралась в сисю просто. А если бы у вас был бы роман с Тали, то Тали в противоположной, в столовой, была бы упитая вообще просто. Ну, вы можете посмотреть в плейлисте Mass Effect 3.
Williams?
Там есть фишка.
Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh, oh.
Так, сейчас Вега поэтому пройдется, по-моему, тоже. Я не в столовой, кажется. Да, с Вегой.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. Sure, that seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Омлет с сальцей. Фу, блядь.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. How's it going?
Чему там удивляется Легион? Гарс вместо того, чтобы за бабами ухлёстывать, он только делает, что калибрует там непонятно что, то ли орудие, то ли еще что-то. Так, Алерос, да, нафиг она там вперлась, конечно. Ну ладно, давайте зайдем.
Do we fight for them or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander.
Понятно. Так, ну так, для проформы Кортеза спуститься.
Ready when you need me.
А ему пофиг. А вот еще мы с Легионом не поболтали. Я что-то это как-то постоянно забываю, что он находится в тактическом зале.
Commander Shepard.
Болтаем с Легионом сейчас. Ну, ничего нового он нам, наверное, не скажет все-таки. Давайте рендеритесь уже там, блин, сценки. Вернее, грузитесь. Шепард, коммандер.
We have reestablished a connection with geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Вот, но это была 35-я часть ностальгического видеопрохождения игры Mass Effect 3. С вами был Горыныч. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем счастливо. Пока.